Heel for the Mar Handicap, sent on their 1 3/8 journey. They all began very smoothly. Make Music for Me, the first one to show down at the rail, as Bourbon Bay content to drop back into the second spot. Celtic New Year red cap on the far side. Then we come back to Medici Code in the white colours in fourth, just 4 lengths off that leader. Imponente Purse has been taken back second last, and Soul Candy quite content to trail early, 9 lengths off the leader. Coming to the top of the stretch first time round, and Make Music for Me. Taking a nice hold, got his ears pricked in. No hurry at all. Make Music for Me got the easiest of leads out here. Bourbon Bay is just going to track from second. Then it's Celtic New Year in the red cap, now going to drop inside of the other two. Then we come back to Medici Code in the white colours. Imponente Purse is still second last, 6 lengths off the leader, and then a length and a half back to Soul Candy. They run past to 7/8 and still Make Music for Me. Takes them along by a length and a half. Bourbon Bay has been second throughout. On the inside, Celtic New Year's now dropped down onto that rail. Medici Code is in fourth, only 3.5 off the leaders. Imponente Purse scrapes the paint back second last, and still the trailer is Soul Candy. So there's been absolutely no change in the order, no change in the tempo either. Very easy lead for Make Music for Me. Nice and relaxed out here, leads a length and a half. Now Soul Candy decides they're going too slow. And Soul Candy from last to first. Probably a smart move because they were going too slow. And now Soul Candy's changed the whole picture as they quicken with a half mile to go. Soul Candy is now the new leader. Suddenly Make Music for Me off the bit and sent after him now. Down at the rails, Celtic New Year. Bourbon Bay is now fourth, but he's only 3.5 off the leaders. Imponente Purse on the inside of Medici Code. They bunch up as they come to the top of the lane, and Soul Candy in front a length. Now Make Music for Me has shifted off the rail and coming to tackle. On the inside, Celtic New Year now going to find room. Bourbon Bay is hooked 4 wide. Imponente Purse in behind them. They come for home. Bourbon Bay, grandstand side, is let loose now. And Bourbon Bay lengthens his stride on the inside. Celtic New Year. Bourbon Bay, Celtic New Year. Imponente Purse flying on the inside. Bourbon Bay, Celtic New Year. Imponente Purse, Celtic New Year. Fought on tenaciously between them. Celtic New Year wins it close for second. Bourbon Bay and Imponente Purse.